morning. We're going to get started with our children and show you what we've been doing with them during the week and what they have learned. And the first thing we're going to talk about is the Etrog and the Lulav. And because the Feast of Sukkot was basically an agricultural festival, Yahweh commanded the Israelites in Leviticus 23:40 to take the fruit of beautiful trees, branches of palm trees, the boughs of leafy trees, and willows of the brook. The fruit of the beautiful trees is a sweet-smelling citrus fruit called the Etrog in Hebrew. The branches of these trees are referred to in Hebrew as the lulav. On the 15th day of the 7th month, which is the first day of the Feast of Tabernacles, the lulav and the Etrog were waved before the Lord in every direction, acknowledging God's omnipresence throughout the heavens and the earth, and to thank Him through a wave offering for providing an abundant harvest. This was similar to the waving of 2 loaves of leavened bread during Shavuot, the Feast of Weeks, another agricultural festival celebrating in the late spring. As believers in Yeshua, we understand that it points towards Israel and the nations, Jew and Gentiles, who are all one in the Messiah, just like the 2 loaves of bread did as they were waved before the Lord during Shavuot. Deuteronomy 16:14 adds further insight to all of this, where God commands any Gentile living amongst the Israelites to rejoice before the Lord with them and to celebrate the Feast of Sukkot together. Aren't you glad that all of the feasts of the Lord are for all of God's children? And aren't you glad that Yeshua broke down the middle wall of partition and that in Him we are all one?
We're not worried about germs, are we? Not today. It's hard.
One more time.
One more time.
One more time.
Try again.
That one's harder.
Okay, good job, you guys. All right, when we believe that Yeshua, God's Son, is the true Messiah, we come into a covenant relationship with God. This covenant relationship is an agreement that we believe by faith the testimony of Yeshua and love Him by keeping His rules and commandments. Saying the Shema reminds us of our promises to God and His promises to us. Guys, ready? Let's say the Shema.
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength.
I've been saying that to my mom and dad all week.
Yes, you have. Should we try this one again? Okay. And
These words that I command you today shall be on your heart. You shall impress them upon your children, and talk of them when you sit in your house, and when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise up. You shall bind them as a sign on your hand, and they shall be as frontness between your eyes. You shall write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Deuteronomy 7:6-4-9.
You'll have to teach that to us adults now.
okay.
Ready?
Spread out. Now sing loud. Over here, corner, go front. Sing loud.
When I'm at home, when I'm at school, when I'm at school,
I'm feeling sad,
when I'm feeling sad,
I'm feeling cool,
when I'm feeling cool,
when I'm feeling up,
when I'm feeling up,
I'm feeling down.
when I'm feeling down.
I wear a smile,
When I wear a smile,
I wear a frown.
when I wear a frown, I will obey what my God says, no matter how great, no matter how small, whatever you say. I will obey. I will obey.
I'm on the road,
When I'm on the phone,
I'm with my friends.
when I'm with my friends,
I'm all alone,
when I'm all alone,
love never ends.
I will obey what my God says, no matter how great, no matter how small, whatever you say. I will obey what my God says, no matter how great, no matter how small, whatever you say. I will obey. 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 I will obey what my God says, no matter how great, no matter how small, whatever you say. I will obey. I will obey. I will obey.
And that concludes our program. Oh, but just a minute. That concludes our program with all of the children. Lily is going to stay up here and give you a little presentation she has prepared. So,
Sing it loud.
what you're going to sing.
Psalm 119. Blessed are those whose way is blameless, who walk in the Torah of Yah. Blessed are those who keep His testimony, who seek Him with their whole heart, who also do no wrong, but walk in His way. You have commanded your precepts to be kept diligently. All of my ways be steadfast, keeping your statute. Then I shall not be put to shame, having my eyes fixed on all your mitzvahs. What I will praise you with an upright heart, as I learn your righteous rules. I'll keep your statutes. Do not utterly forsake me.
Good job.